Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist are all together. And there's a new show. And is this show worth watching? Is this what we anticipated for? Well, let's get into the review. What is going on, guys? Cinema Bolt from Cinema Reviews, and today I'm here to review Marvel's The Defenders. So Marvel's The Defenders is the latest MCU show. And it's a show that finds all the main heroes from all the previous MCU shows and brings them together. And it's a mini-series that has like 8 episodes, not like the 13 episodes that the other shows other seasons has. And again, you pretty much bring together the characters of other seasons: Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. At first, as they all have one timeline, the hand that they they're going through all the personal stuff, and then they end up meeting up, and then they must stop the hand from destroying New York City. Now, like most people, I truly was excited for the show. Like, this is something that's been happening the last couple of years with all the previous shows, and most of you know I am a huge fan of the other Netflix shows. Daredevil Season 1, I love Daredevil Season 1, I adore Jessica Jones, that'd probably be my favorite out of all the Marvel Netflix series. And even though I didn't review them, I love Daredevil Season 2, and I love Luke Cage. Never reviewed them, but I do love those shows. Iron Fist, though, I don't really hate it. I don't think it's as bad as everybody says it is, but it's not really a good show, to be honest. It's more of a mess show, in my opinion. It was also kind of disappointing. The only thing MCU really that I actually don't like. But I was still pretty excited for the month, especially when the trailers came out. I was like, hype. Yeah, man, my head was pretty much through the roof for this. And you keep blaming him a lot. Keep blaming and got all these characters and you bring them together. So I was very excited to check this out. I did watch all 8 episodes yesterday. And after watching all 8 episodes, I am very happy to say that Marvel's The Defenders did not disappoint whatsoever. All of the performances are pretty damn amazing. Like, they're really a sore thumb when it comes to performances and even characters. And especially with the 4 main heroes. I mean, it's like Charlie Cox as Daredevil, like, he is amazing as Daredevil. I mean, he always been amazing Daredevil, but this really just show, especially with the journeys go through as he basically it's not Daredevil anymore, but he kind of still wants to be Daredevil because of all that personal stuff, especially when it comes to his friends Foggy and Karen. I thought that was pretty much on him. Charlie Cox did a great job as well. Well, Kristen Ritter once again does a amazing job with Jessica Jones. I mean, she was truly outstanding, Jessica Jones, and she's no surprise here. She is a drunk anti-hero ass that she was asked that just pretty much an ass and doesn't like being called a hero, but she's not just an ass, you gotta like her. She's like a ass. Yeah, she definitely has a great moments, especially with the case she's dealing with. Luke Cage also, Michael as Luke Cage also does a great job as well. I mean, he's definitely was great with Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, and no surprise, he's great here again. Yeah, Michael is a really great actor, and this show proves that he definitely goes through a lot, especially when it comes to helping his friends and all that, except going through that prison. But he goes through a lot throughout the show. And Finn Jones is definitely 10 times better than he was in Iron Fist show. And so like me personally, I didn't really think he gave that good of a performance in Iron Fist, to be honest. Again, like I said, he definitely is 10 times better here. And his character is actually a lot more memorable and a lot more engaging. And he's actually a really likable and not a boring character. Especially with the journey that goes through. I actually buy his journey now. And I can understand what he's going to. Like, I didn't really understand that much in the original Iron Fist show. And this definitely, I was worried he was going to be a weak link to the show. he was not gonna be that great, but definitely he's definitely great here. And the four of these members have great chemistry with each other, but they work very well off each other. Whether it's on a hilarious level, or on an emotional or serious level, they do work great and amazing off each other. I'll just show you. And one thing I always like about all the Marvel shows is that these are that they actually humanize these characters. These are not just badasses. These are not just like, hey, I'm a superhero and all that. I'm gonna bet you, like, these are real people. These are not just overpowered or superhero people and just can't be stopped. These are actual people. And one thing I do praise about the Netflix shows is how they humanize these characters, and Avengers is no exception to that. Like, they just, like, I really feel more connected to his character. It's like I truly do. They do, and again, they work they all off each other. And all the other performances are great as well, like Malcolm, Foggy, and Karen from when they were in, Misty Knight when she was in, Rosario Dawson's Claire, also Stick, and now let's talk about two performances that I really love this film. One being Sigourney Weaver as the main villain. Now when I found this Sigourney Weaver was playing the villain, I got very excited because, who doesn't love Sigourney Weaver? She's an awesome and terrific actress. Though part of me was a little worried that she might not, like, I don't know if she's going to play the best villain, like, I don't know if she's going to be some stereotypical type of villain and all that, like, I don't know, I was a little worried of that she's going to be just a generic villain, which is evil being evil. But luckily that wasn't the case. Luckily they didn't do that. They didn't resort to that. Sigourney Weaver did a fantastic job playing this role. She was definitely a menacing evil and as a villain, and you do understand her reasons. Like, I don't want to get too much into her character, but I'm saying her character is really menacing. She's a damn great villain, and again, you do understand her reasons of why she's doing what she's doing. And so he really did an excellent job playing that role. And then you got Elektra. Like, I'm not really a spoiler, I'm sure most of you already know that. Who basically ends up being revived late in the series. But I'm sure most of you already knew that. Now that when she ended up playing this role, she definitely was excellent. And like honestly, her story was honestly the only fault I have with Daredevil season 2. Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels that, but her story was like the only fault I have with season 2. Not the character, but her storyline. Honestly, her storyline here is tons better. The actress played a great role as well. Again, they're really trying to sort out when it comes to the performances or characters, at least for me. And the action scenes. Now, for the most part, the action is very well done. And there were a couple that were just, there were a couple action scenes that I'll get into scenes later. But for the most part, the action in this film is really amazing, really well done, well choreographed, and just fun, entertaining, and great to watch. Especially one of my two favorites would be this one, I believe, like episode 5, I believe. I believe it was episode 5 where the defenders end up fighting against each other. And that's because there was a disagreement. That was definitely just a fight that just, oh my god. And of course, the final fight, which was incredible. It was incredible and tense. It really was. It was, again, for the most part, the action is really incredible. And also the first few episodes are kind of slow, and I'll get more into that later. But I like the build that they did in the first few episodes. Because the first few episodes are pretty much slow paced. It does take a while for it to get itself going, but once it gets going, it really gets going. That's good. And I love the build the show had around exploring these characters that we've been through and along the stuff and all that. I love that. The movie does have one of the best things I can say about the show is that it knows when to be fun and hilarious, and it knows when to be serious and emotional. It knows how to balance these tones, which I really appreciate, which I really liked. I really like. There are a lot of moments where it's just so hilarious because due to the banter between the four main heroes. I think most of it Jessica. I'm sure a lot she would say made me laugh my ass up. But other characters have very line, especially Iron Fist when it comes to she. That honestly was hilarious as well. A lot of characters have lived some very hilarious moments. And this does have some very serious moments when it comes to wanting to defeat the hand, wanting to try and work as a team. As these people don't honestly want to work as a team, but they need to. And a lot of other stuff that I won't get into due to spoilers, but there's some pretty powerful moments here, especially this one in episode 6, which I thought was very surprising. Me go, oh my god, I did not see that coming. That's pretty good. And the story, they kept me engaged right at the beginning until the last episode, which I will get to later. But I was really engaged in the story. The score is great as well. It is tense, entertaining, it is well shot. And it's just a really damn great show altogether. But there are a few faults I found with the Defenders. I mean, I didn't kind of reference what all my faults are, but I'll tell you one of the faults I have with the show is that, I love the acting from the part, there were a couple action scenes, at least most of the first couple episodes, where I thought, really? Especially the beginning of the first episode, where I thought it was kind of too dim, had too many cuts, and it was way too shaky. And I thought, really, as the show just began, Iron Fist and all that, and find them guys, and it was too dim and too shaky and all that. And I was like, really? No? Some more things like that. I was like, really? I wanted to build up, in some episodes, in a few episodes, the pacing could have been a little bit better. Just a little bit better. I'm saying, in some part it was well paced. But just still some others I thought, can you just speed it up? Yeah, and this one, and last of all, it's pretty much it's probably what people are saying, because that is how the show ends. Like, I don't want to get into how it ends to spoilers, but it's one that ends and go, really? Like, yeah, I don't want to get into it, but I'm sure people watch the show know what I'm talking about. Fun show, but it's one that endings that may go, yeah, really? Really? Yeah, it's one of those type endings. So overall, like I said, the Defenders did not disappoint me whatsoever. This shows pretty much everything I was hoping it would be. Like, from the characters, to the performances, to the banter, to the hilarious moments, to the emotional moments, to the action for the most part. It was everything I was expecting in Defenders. I had blast watching the show. It is a really good show. Probably say one of the best Netflix MCU shows, but I'm saying everybody, fans will not be disappointed with the Defenders. This show did not disappoint whenever. I really did like this show, and I honestly still can't wait to see what else Netflix does late in the future. Because I know they're gonna make. I'm getting more seasons. I know Jessica Jones is gonna be new for season 2. Daredevil's gonna be season 3, and then a couple more seasons of Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and running this year I'm gonna get a season on the Punisher, which I am super excited for, because the Punisher was honestly one of the best part in Daredevil season 2. So definitely happy for that. Because I cannot wait to see what else they do in the future. So with that being said, I am going to give Marvel's The Defenders a 9 out of 10. Well guys, that is my review of The Defenders. Let me know what are your thoughts about The Defenders in the comments down below, and let me know what your thoughts on all the other Netflix Marvel shows, and let me know what else you like to see Marvel Netflix do in the future. Let me know in the comments down below. You can stay tuned with still a lot more reviews planned for you guys. I'll soon have my review of Detroit pretty soon, along with a couple other movie reviews. Stay tuned to that. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all my social media accounts, including my music channel. Link in the description below. I am Steven Wolf from Steven Wolf Reviews. I will see you guys next time. and stay cool, everybody. Peace.